Hey everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Awaken Chaos Era, and we have some big updates for the game right now. We have new characters, we have all sorts of fun stuff happening. So I wanted to quickly go in and read through the patch notes. I know not everyone pays attention to Discord or feels like reading through these, so maybe just listening to us blab through them in our YouTube videos is a little bit easier. Kidding, not kidding, right? Alright, we have some fun stuff going on. I'm excited. I'm still pretty new to this game. I've only been playing for a month or so. So it's really exciting to see new things popping up that I haven't at all seen. Like, this is my first, well, I guess my second new character that they've introduced since I started playing. One of the new special events is something I haven't seen before, so there's lots of exciting things for me. All right, let's take a look here. So, new hero, Flaming Azure Garel. As we have seen, he looks super freaking cool, guys. I think, didn't they give a teaser? Where was the teaser? News. New hero. So we have a new hero video out in the spotlight section on YouTube, and it also pops up when you go to him in game. Let's get into it though. A new event added Garel's event, Flaming Fist. Unlocks after clearing Adventure 7-8. This is something I haven't seen before. It's a different style event. It looks like it has some quests and event shop going along with it. So we actually, we'll take a look after. Summons. So we added a new advanced summon for Garel. Will be open from March 2nd through March 16th. And then when a player pulls a legendary hero, there's a 50% chance of it being Garel. If the first pull was not successful, the legendary hero summoned is guaranteed to be Garel. Okay. So if you're pulled 2 Legos, then you're definitely getting him. Alright, and on to the next, we have, of course, an event shop for this as well. A gear set adjusted the effects of the assassin set. Before, attacks have a 50% chance to deal 35% bonus damage. After, attacks have a 50% to deal 50% bonus damage. Nice. Arena. Now in Arena, spells are limited to 1 per round. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Well, luckily the way that I use them, I end up using only 1 per round at the moment. I think I use like the decreased defense aura or spell, sorry, and then I go through and have that revive as my backup, which hopefully in round 1 I don't need to use the revive ideally, but sometimes you do, so we'll see if that kills me. If it does, I might have to have a different strat there. Alright, chat, in-game chat, increased word limit to 150 characters. Dungeons, adjusted the layout of the dungeon interface, added current events to the dungeon main page, and added a separate tab for endless trials. This confused me at first, because when I saw the new Flaming Fist event, I was like, oh, instead of endless trials, no more endless trials? Okay. I was a little bit confused, but they moved it. And then multi-battle, improved notifications of double XP bonus in multi-battle. Guild boss, increase the HP bar limits of the guild boss. And there's a bunch of hero adjustments, guys, like quite a bit. So let's go through. For me, I don't think this affects me very much. I didn't see anything that I have that's exciting, but maybe this will excite you. Or maybe I'll get one of these characters one of these days. I mean, I've got a couple so far. I've had really good luck. I can't complain. Alright, Evelyn. Special Vanguard. Before, deals 100% damage to one enemy and applies defense down for 2 turns. After, deals 100% damage to one enemy, applies defense down for 2 turns, and launches a joint attack with an ally. That's awesome. I love that ally attack type feature. It's just an extra chance to smack, especially if you get lucky and it's someone with an AoE maybe, but this can pair really well depending on your team synergy, so I don't have an Evelyn, so we'll have to see. But either way, it's a nice improvement. We have Brand. Brand looks really fun. Not a character I have yet either. So his special to basic, let's see. Lightning Compression. Increase damage from 100% to 150%. His ultimate. Increase damage from 100% to 120%. Increasing his damage, definitely can't go wrong there. Alright, Godfrey. The special Deals 100% damage to one enemy and applies unhealable for 2 turns. That was before. Now after, deals 100% damage to one enemy, applies unhealable for 2 turns and silence for 1 turn. So we added some more crap. What CC there? Excuse me. Mornings. I'm dying. All right. Ultimate sufficiency increases damage from 120% to 150%. Nice. We have Balberaith. He's super annoying to fight, so this is not good. Increased the health after revival from 30%. I'm not dying. From 30% to or 60% ascended to 50% or 80% ascended. Jesus. He is already annoying enough to kill, right, guys? What the hell? He's super annoying to fight in content. Definitely, as someone who doesn't have that character and is just annoyed having to fight him, that does not sound fun. I'm guessing you guys will agree with that. Alright, Tia. I love Tia. She looks super fun. I hope I will pull her. I hope I'll pull her. She's super cool. Or maybe or fuse her one of these days. Ultimate, absolute 0. Before, it deals 100% 20% damage to all enemies, 50% chance applying frozen for 1 turn, chance increased to 80% if the enemy is affected by frostbite. Now, deals 120% damage to all enemies, plus 50% chance damage to the main target, and applies frozen for 1 turn. 50% chance to apply frozen to surrounding targets for 1 turn. Chance is increased to 80% if the enemy is affected by frostbite. Alright, extra chances to freeze. I'm not complaining about that unless I'm fighting her. She just seems really fun for CC. And I love her. I love her little intro with her Ice Queen chair. She's such a cool champion. Alright, Lydia. Don't have her either. Trait Phantom. Before, dodge plus 20% when ascended grants 20% dodge, or when ascended grants 20% dodge plus a bonus 20% if this character is below 50% HP. After, plus 30% dodge, and ascended grants 30% dodge and 20% lifesteal. Ooh, lifesteal, I like that. I don't remember the rest of her kit right now. I will have to take a look. She does. I know who that is, and she does seem fun, though. Definitely seems like a fun character. Yolanda seems fun, too. I haven't got a Yolanda yet. Special is Chain of Light. Before, applies immune and attack up to an ally for 2 turns. And after, applies immune and attack up to an ally for 2 turns, grants the target a bonus turn at the end of the round. Nice, alright. So she's going to buff and gets a bonus turn. The target gets a bonus turn. I love that. Can I have one? Her ultimate, Shield of Light, decreased cooldown skill from 6 to 5 turns. Crit resistance increased from 30% to 50%. That sounds like a pretty darn good buff for Yolanda. On to Savannah. Special Chain of Vengeance increased the duration of crit damage up to from 1 to 2 turns. So we got Curse of Agony Ultimate, adjusted the effect of revenge. Not quite sure. Oh, before. Attack increased by 20%, max 3 stacks. And then after, attack increases by 30%, max 2 stacks. Savannah, also a fusion champion. Don't have her yet. Hector, special War Axe Throw, will now apply precision up to self. Ciara, basic Dark Shreds, will now apply precision up to self as well. They're adding that extra buffs, self buffs. Hydresia, Dragonkin. Before, attacks have 50% chance to grant a bonus attack. After, attacks have a 40% chance to grant a bonus attack, plus 50% chance per valid hit on the enemy. I really, oh, excuse me, I'm not dying. I swear to God. I'm like, I know she's another character. She was actually one of my options when I did the rookie summons, but definitely hoping to pull her in the future. Still don't have her yet, though. All right, we're on to epics already. All right, Lightwing Zachary. Now, trait now grants 30% damage taken when taking a critical strike. Basic, increased damage from 80% to 100%. Special, increased damage from 100% to 120%. Basic, straight buff of damage, I like it. I don't think I have, no, I don't have him. Kane, I of course we get regular Kane early on. Basic, Bear Claw, increased damage per hit from 30% to 50%. Ultimate will now apply a shield equal to 20% of max HP to 2 turns to self. I know he's one we obviously get right away, but I never really ended up continuing to use him, so we'll have to take a deeper look at him. Got Thomas. Before, let's see his trait. Before, when HP is above 50%, attacks have 15% or 30% when ascended, chance to apply stun for 1 turn. When HP is below 50%, attacks deal bonus damage equal to 3% or ascended 5% of the enemy's max HP. After, when HP is above 50%, attacks have a 30% chance to apply stun for 1 turn, ascended. So same thing, and then when taking damage more than 30% of the character's max HP, grants shield equal to 30% of the max HP for 2 turns, can be triggered once per round. I like that self-shield, right, just for him. Yes. Alright, and then basic, explosive arrow, increased damage from 100% to 120%. Special or passive, increased damage from 100% to 120%, and will have 50% chance to remove 1 positive effect from the target. Whew. Alright, Lordric, basic leaping joust, now deals bonus damage equal to 3% of the character's max HP. Nice. I love that kind of stuff. I love when you can make someone tanky and have it actually affect their damage. Super great. So it's funny, I like in Raid it's damage based on the person you're attacking's HP. And I know this has got a little bit of both, like based on your max HP. Oh, here we go. Oh, same thing. Next one as well. Let's see what this more max HP talk here with Virgil. Arcane Sanction. Arcane Sanction effect will increase true damage from 10% to 20% and recover 10% of Virgil's max HP. Okay, just recovering. I was like, oh wait, more max HP stuff. Sort of. We got Hugh. Ultimate will now apply a decreased damage taken for 2 turns. Borden will now, his trait will now apply stealth for 1 turn at the start of the battle. And we got Magnar. Basic, brutal thrust, increased damage from 60% to 100% and applies defense down for 2 turns. Remove the if enemy is affected by defense down. So they took out the conditional part, they just made it a straight. Applies whatever. So that's good. Special, rework, change to a passive skill. When HP is below 50%, grants a shield for 2 turns. If this character already has a shield, immediately grants a bonus turn. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Depending on who you pair him with, like if you got a Connor or someone in your team that's shielding and then this triggers, it's just immediately going to allow him to go again. That could be fun for working with your team synergy. And let's see, his ultimate increases damage from 150 to 180% removed, and they remove if the target's affected by a stun, then grants a bonus attack. So they just increased damage, but removed a conditional increased damage based on if the target's stunned. And it looks like we have a couple other adjustments here. Raging Aura now is plus 30% attack for the current turn. Water Prison will apply stun to an enemy for 1 turn and will remove 1 of their positive effects. And they had some graphics optimization for, let's see, during the battle for Imogen, Balvareth, Jacob, Lordric, Arendelle, Urion, and Elson. And then they optimize the ultimate animations for Mulhux, William, Brusak, Ricard, and Kyle. Adjusted paragraph layout for mail templates, adjusted tab position layouts and color text for friends interfaced, and fix some bugs. Whew. All right, now let's take a quick second look at some of this in game. Okay, we back. I'm actually quite excited. There's so much going on. So the events, we have Geralt's sign-in event happening. So just make sure you sign in every day. Simple enough. Free rewards. Can't complain. Love it. The gear collection event, I can't talk, has started as well. I think this started yesterday. I only did a little bit so far though. I really need to grind. We have so much though. This, where is it? Dungeon. This is what confused me. It was like, oh, where did this trial go? It's over here. So they just moved that. I guess I gotta work on this. I actually didn't do much endless trial. Don't judge me, guys. Oh, it resets soon. I guess I need to do some endless trial today. But we have this Fire Slam, which I'm really excited for. This is something I haven't seen yet. I'm not even sure about the mechanics of this. I know I heard someone else say it was like they did something for winter. See, after the event starts for 7 days, stages drop extra items. And then we have quests. So the clear Fire Slam stage 1-1, obtain 100 jade shards, and clear Fire Slam stage 1-2 in 3 turns. So it looks like every day we're just going to unlock more challenges and be able to get some great rewards for the shop. Looks like we have a nice event shop here. Oh, it looks, ooh, interesting. We're locked. You can only allot, oh, that's kind of fun. So there's certain rewards are only unlocked if you get to a certain stage. Like, oh, avatar. Oh, that's fun. We all love avatars. Shiny. What is this? Oh, excuse me. So you can exchange these shards for these jadelets. Interesting. But let's take a look what we got here. Legendary necklace, random, oh, so meh. I mean, hopefully, although it's pretty cheap, right? So we'll have to see how the prices are, how many rewards we actually get. I'm not sure what's normal yet. But I definitely will be hoping to max these out, especially these cheaper advanced summoning crystals, probably. I mean, we'll see. Although, I guess they're both cheap, it just depends on their different resources. So we'll see, we'll probably get those. I'll probably get the 5-star pumpkin as well, just because I'm still trying to progress my account and get more level 60s. I might try to pick up the foodies just to help me quick. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely going to grab these as well. Special farming charms. We're going to grind this. I'm going to try my best to get this event done to the max for my account until I get stuck. It's still also new, but we have, oh, summons in here. We got to take a quick look. We have Geralt guaranteed event. Of course, the pity is different here, guys. Take a look. I have 7% pity here, none here. So this is a whole new set for pity. So just remember that this does not count for this. So if you're close to pity, you're not really close to getting him. You have to start a whole new pity for him. So I have summoning details. So remember, if you've not obtained a legendary after 90 consecutive summons, then the rate increases by 1% for every consecutive summon. So first it's 0.5%, then it's 1%. So I think you're guaranteed a legendary hero after 100 summons. So I would not be pulling for him unless you know you're going to have 100 shards to pull. Now I've got a lot of gems stacking up here, sorry, diamonds. So I'm going to have this debate of, do I pull for him? Or do I just stick to my advanced summons? I'll probably pull for the new champion if I can save up 100 summons during this time period. I mean, we have 13 days, so I'll be patient and probably pull for him because why the hell not? New character, super fun. Plus, if I don't get him, if I get another Lego, I'll be happy even if it's not him. So there's 50% chance to get him, remember. So we have a free summon, so let me do that really quick. Want. All my free summons have been rare, as I have not been getting any elites lately. Alright guys, sorry this video was a little long. There's a lot to read through with all of those buffs. But take your time and go and read through it on your own if you want additionally. And let me know what you think in the comments below. Are there any Like, which character buffs are you most excited for? Are there any that actually disappoint you? Let me know what your thoughts are, or what other buffs you're hoping to see, or nerfs that you're hoping to see in the game, because I'm still new. I'm not sure about the balance of some of the characters yet that I haven't even had a chance to play with. So y'all gotta help me out here and give me some good suggestions, and stay tuned for some summons soon, guys. I'm gonna be getting some more some more summoning shards and some of these events coming up, and I'm gonna be continuing the grind, so I'm gonna try to get those 100 summons shards as soon as I can. We'll see though. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.